It's time for Movies Preview at 5 Star, a resume of the upcoming 3 movies to be shown here at the 5 Star Cinema on the premises of the 5 Star Premier Residences of Dallas, Texas. I'm Dr. Mel Ginsberg, spokesperson for the movie committee at 5 Star, and today I'll be looking at the resumes for the movies to be shown on Friday, February 14th, Saturday, February 15th, Sunday, February 16th, and Wednesday, February 19th. We have romance, history, and a royal journey in store for you this week, starting with a delightful romantic comedy, followed by an epic television miniseries, and concluding with an Oscar-winning drama. So now, let's get to those resumes. On Friday, February 14th, and Saturday, February 15th, we will be showing the movie The Wedding Planner, so you could see it on either of those 2 nights, with both shows starting at 7:15. This 2001 film has a runtime of 1 hour and 43 minutes and is directed by Adam Shankman. It's a light-hearted and charming romance starring Jennifer Lopez, Academy Award-winning Matthew McConaughey, Bridget Wilson-Sampras, and Justin Chambers. Jennifer Lopez plays Mary Fiore, a top-tier wedding planner in San Francisco. She orchestrates elaborate dream weddings for her clients, but struggles with her own love life. One day, she has a chance encounter with a handsome doctor, played by Matthew McConaughey, and sparks fly. But there's a complication. He's engaged, and Mary just so happens to be the planner for his wedding. Will Mary follow her heart, or will she put professionalism first? And what happens when love disrupts even the most carefully laid out plans, especially on Valentine's Day, Friday, February 14th? And while you can find out the answers to these questions on Friday or Saturday at 7:15, when the movie committee presents The Wedding Planner, when The Wedding Planner will grace our screen. And now let's come to Sunday, February 16th. We will be showing the mini-series, both episodes. You'll see everything at one time. On Sunday, we'll be showing Lincoln. It came out in 1988. It's a television miniseries. Let me caution you, this is not the same movie Lincoln that was directed by Steven Spielberg, which came out in 2012 and which won for Daniel Day-Lewis the Academy Award as Best Actor. For this particular Lincoln, which came out in 1988, we take a deep dive into American history with the 1988 television series, Lincoln. This Emmy-winning historical drama, based on Gore Vidal's novel Lincoln, originally aired on CBS and has a total runtime of 3 hours and 8 minutes, so it's a long one, giving us an in-depth look at one of America's most iconic leaders. It's directed by Lamont Johnson, who won an Emmy for his directing endeavor for this movie. It's directed by Lamont Johnson and stars Sam Waterston as Abraham Lincoln, with Mary Tyler Moore playing Mary Todd Lincoln. The supporting cast includes Richard Mulligan, Ruben Santiago Hudson, and James Gannon. The miniseries presents Lincoln's presidency with an emphasis on his struggles during the Civil War, his political battles, and his personal life. It showcases the difficult decisions he faced as he sought to preserve the Union while navigating the pressures of war and the question of slavery. How does Lincoln balance the needs of a divided nation with his own deeply held beliefs? And what role does Mary Todd Lincoln play in his turbulent journey? But don't miss this compelling and historically rich drama will be showing both parts, both part 1 and part 2, this coming Sunday at 3 p.m., starting at 3 p.m. And remember, the 2 parts put together last just a little over 3 hours. And now we come to our classic movie to be shown on Wednesday, February 19th. Our classic movies for the month of January and February are movies that have won the Academy Award as Best Picture. Remember, the Academy Award presentation on TV will take place on Sunday, March the 2nd. And now our movie for Wednesday, February 19th, is the Academy Award-winning movie for the year 2010, The King's Speech. The film runs for just about 2 hours and is directed by Tom Hooper, who won the Academy Award as Best Director for directing this movie. It also stars Colin Firth, who won the Academy Award for his portrayal of King George VI in this movie. The movie also stars Geoffrey Rush, who is an Academy Award winner, but not for this particular movie. Also, Helena Bonham Carter stars as Queen Elizabeth. Set in the late 1930s, the film follows Prince Albert, the Duke of York, who unexpectedly becomes King George VI after his brother abdicates the throne. However, Albert has a severe stutter, making public speaking a nightmare. With the world on the brink of war, the new king must find a way to lead his people with confidence. Enter Lionel Logue, an unconventional speech therapist who uses unorthodox methods to help the king overcome his impediment. Can our elected king find his voice in time to rally the nation during its greatest crisis? Join us on Wednesday at 7:15, the program starting at 7:15, for this inspiring and beautifully crafted drama, The King's Speech. And now to recap. On Friday and Saturday, starting at 7:15, we have The Wedding Planner, a romantic comedy about love and timing. On Sunday at 3 p.m., Lincoln, an in-depth historical drama about one of America's greatest presidents. And then on Wednesday, the program starting at 7:15, The King's Speech, the Academy Award-winning movie of 2010, a moving story about overcoming personal struggles to lead a nation. For the past several minutes, you have been watching Movies Preview at 5 Star. Movies Preview at 5 Star can now be seen every day at 10:30 a.m. on Channel 80. A new show is posted every Thursday and runs to the following Wednesday. Movies Preview at 5 Star can also be seen on the elevators or by the elevators with the monthly schedule of movies, including a thumbnail sketch of each movie that will be shown during the month. And that, of course, will be information by the elevators. Movies Preview at 5 Star is recorded live, usually at the 5 Star Cinema, sometimes in an apartment building at 5 Star Premier Residences of Dallas, and is produced by Emily Gonzalez. Our director today was Brianna Estevez. For the movie committee at the 5 Star Premier Residences of Dallas, Texas, this is Dr. Mel Ginsberg. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you at the movies.